Hi everyone, I'm Waqas Ashraf, Managing Partner and CTO at Cooperative Computing, an entrepreneur and a seasoned technology enthusiast. In this video, we'll be learning about a few important shortcuts of Sublime Text that will make your coding speed better. So let's fire up Sublime Text and start digging. First up, I'll add some files and folders to the editor so we have something to work with. For this, I'll go to the project menu and use the Add Folder to Project option to add the directory to Sublime. There you go. You can also drag and drop a directory onto Sublime and that'll give you the same result. First of all, let's check out the most important keyboard shortcut in the world of Sublime Text that you'll be using a lot in your daily workflow. That is Command-Shift-P on the Mac and Control-Shift-P on the Windows. This shortcut is to open up the command palette. Command palette in Sublime Text is a handy little pop-up to access almost all the menu items, and you don't have to touch the mouse to select an option from the menu. Here you can see almost all the items from the menu along with their individual keyboard shortcuts. Next up is Command P for Mac or Control P for Windows. This shortcut gives you the ability to switch between files rapidly. Sublime Text uses fuzzy matching to search, so you can write a couple of letters and then select the file that you want to open. If I want to go to the web.php file in the routes directory, I can just type rweb and I'm there. Next up is another shortcut which makes your life a whole lot easier, and that is for multiple cursors. First up, let's open up a file and type something in there and make some duplicate copies. Let's write Sublime Text, copy that, paste it a couple of times. So now if I want to select the word lime, I can just select that and press Command D on the Mac and Control D on Windows to select it. And then I can make changes appropriately, like convert it to this. And then you can see I have multiple cursors, so I can do anything I like. That is the biggest benefit in Sublime Text. You can also select all the instances of a single word by pressing Control Command G on the Mac, and that will select all the instances in a given file. The next shortcut is for go to symbol, and that is Command R for Mac or Control R for Windows. Let's open up a file, say test case. I hit Command R and I can immediately see all the functions that are defined in this file. And you can see as I'm selecting the option in the palette, Sublime is jumping to the correct declaration of the function. I can just type anything like setup x debug and I hit enter and I'm there. Now Control G is a handy little shortcut to quickly jump to a specific line number. As in errors, you always get a line number on which the error occurred, so you can use this shortcut to quickly jump to that line. Say if I want to go to like line number 394, I can just type Control R and type in the numbers and I'm there. I can also combine this. Like I close the file, I hit Command P to open up the file search. I type in the file, type colon, and put in the line number, and I jump directly onto that line. I can do the same with symbol searching. I go to test case at xdebug and I'm there. Now, if I am working within a file and I want to insert a line before this line, then I usually have to do enter and then hit tab to do that. Or if I want to insert a line after that, I have to go to the end of the line, hit enter, and then I get there. Sublime gives you an option to insert a line before or after your current line by these shortcuts. Command-Shift-Enter will insert a line before your current line, no matter where your cursor is within that line. And Command Enter will insert a line after. Now, if I want to duplicate a line like I did before, I had to use the copy and paste function. Sublime gives me a very nice shortcut to duplicate a line, which is Shift Command D. I can keep pressing and that line will keep on duplicating. Now, if I want to delete a line, I can press Control Shift K and this will delete an entire line. Let's open up a new file and type in Sublime and make some duplicates. Now, if I want to have multiple cursors on all the lines, I can just simply select all the lines, hit Command Shift L, and I have multiple cursors on all my lines. Let's open up the Composer.json file. Now, if you want to move a line up or move a line down, you can use the Control Command Up key, and it will keep on moving the line up, or Control Command Down to move the line down. Now, if I'm in a PHP file, say let's go to login controller, and I want to comment out this block, I can select the block, hit Command /, and that will add a single line comment. Now, if I want a block line comment, I can use the Command Option / on the Mac, and it will add a block level comment. Now, if I want to change the case of this text, say I want to change it to uppercase, I can just select and hit Command KU, that will be converted to uppercase. If I want to change it to lowercase, I can do Command KL, and that will change it to lowercase. These are a few shortcuts that you'll be using in your daily life that makes things a lot easier to navigate since I don't have to touch my mouse. And working with just a keyboard makes just things faster. If you want to know more about key bindings, you can navigate to either the menu bars, see the key bindings, remember them, or you hit Command Shift P. Say I want to convert that to title case. I can do that as well. So there's one most important key that you need to remember, that is Command Shift P to open up the command palette and use the command. That's it for this video. In the next video, we'll be talking about installing some packages to make the Sublime Text appearance a little bit more sleek, more appealing to the eyes. Till next time, goodbye.